Hello everybody. Let us discuss about nutrition in human beings. Human beings are having unique system called as a digestive system. The process of intake of essential nutrients in the form of food takes place through an entire system known as digestive system. Digestion is a catabolic process through which complex food materials are broken down into simple and smaller with the help of various hydrolytic enzymes. The simple form of food is absorbed by various parts of the body. Human digestive system consists of a tubular structure called alimentary canal and digestive glands. These glands secretes different digestive enzymes which aids for digestion process. Now let us take alimentary canal. It is a long tube. It measures about 7 to 8 meter, where the entire process of digestion, that is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion of food materials takes place. So keep in mind alimentary canal, which is very important part in digestive process. So what are the portions of alimentary canal? We will see now. Mouth. It is the first part of digestive system from which food enters into the alimentary canal. It consists of tongue. First one, tongue, and second one, teeth. Let us take tongue. It is a muscular organ present at the floor of buccal cavity. It is helpful in producing speech. It consists of taste buds and mixes the food and saliva. Teeth. Teeth are present at lower and upper jaw bones. These are hard structures, helps in cutting, biting and chewing food materials. Pharynx. The first part mouth is over. Second one, pharynx. It is a funnel shaped chamber located behind the oral cavity. It communicates with esophagus and trachea. Trachea is also called as windpipe. Third point, esophagus. It is thin muscular tube, leads into stomach. Fourth one, stomach. It is J-shaped, English letter J-shaped part of the alimentary canal. It is situated at below the diaphragm between esophagus and small intestine. So you come to know the part, and some more parts are there regarding the part what we are discussing, that it acts as storehouse for food taken, where partial digestion takes place through the secretion of gastric glands. The muscular wall of stomach helps in mixed food periphery. Now the next part is small intestine. It is the largest part of alimentary canal. It is coiled structure in our body fitted in compact space. The length depends upon food habits of organisms. Though it is The nomenclature is the small intestine, but it's a very important part and it plays a vital role in the digestion digestive process. Sixth one, large intestine. It is small in size but called as large intestine because it is wider in diameter than small intestine. Appendix is the part of large intestine. Now seventh part, rectum. It stores fecal matter temporarily. It is the last and broad chamber like structure. Now eighth part, anus. It is the end point of alimentary canal which helps in exit of waste materials. This is called by this is carried out by anal sphincter. So coming to the next part, the first part we have studied about how the digestion takes place, the digestion process, and now the digestive glands. These glands are associated with alimentary canal, helps for digestion of food. These are number one, salivary glands. These glands converts starch into sugar at an optimum pH of about 7. These glands secrete saliva containing an enzyme called salivary amylase. Ptyalin, it is also called as ptyalin. Our mouth waters when we eat or smell something we like due to these glands. Second one, gastric glands. These are found in the wall of the stomach. These release digestive juice containing HCl, pepsin, muscles. Now next, here hydrochloric acid HCl. This kills the bacteria ingested with food. It creates an acidic medium of pH about 2, facilitating the action of pepsin enzyme. It acts on proteins present in the food. It prevents the digestion of starch. It processes the ingested food in the small intestine. The mucus protects the lining of the stomach from the action of the hydrochloric acid produced in normal conditions. Hope you are getting the points. Now, third point, liver. It is the largest gland of the body. It secretes bile juice. These juices helps in large fat molecules. In conversion of large fat molecules to for smaller globules by increasing efficiency of enzyme action. Gallbladder stores bile juices for further use. Fourth point, intestinal glands. Small intestine consists of numerous glands that secrete intestinal juice containing amylolytic, proteolytic, and liptolytic enzymes. Fifth one, pancreas. This is very important. It secretes pancreatic juice. It is connected to small intestine through pancreatic duct. It secretes pancreatic juice which consists of enzymes like amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Hope you got the information. Be safe. Let us fight against COVID. Thank you.